my name is DJ Studios and welcome back to my channel. This time on Behind the Scenes we're going to be taking a look at the incident that happened last week that would have been extremely consequential, which would have been really bad for my animation. And it's also the final week of filming on episode 5, so I'm going to be talking about that, a couple of visual effects shots that I finished, and what's coming up next. So I'm sorry about these lights, I know they're a little bit annoying, but it's the best I can really do. The first time I filmed this I was far too bright, so this is much better. So let's get round to this then. So this is the SD card that had all of episode 5 on. All of it, every single frame. There's over 4,000 frames in episode 5. And for a short period they were all lost. I plugged the thing in to my USB into my computer and it would not load up the files. So I went in to the computer, had a look, and it wouldn't let me access the device, and it said that I needed to format it. If you weren't aware, formatting is when you basically clear it. There's something wrong in there that is just sort of messing with the system, and for some reason your computer's best strategy to get rid of it is to clear everything. So thinking I was going to lose my entire animation, this is 3 months worth of stuff. But you know, I'm talking about January and I started using that Master's TARDIS, then till now. This is a lot of footage. Because this SD card is created by SanDisk, they have a service when you can get subscription to their, to a program called Rescue Pro, which allows you to save stuff. And I was able to save it all because of a little code that was on the back of packaging or something of one of these. After quite a long process of a lot of, I don't know if this is going to work or not, I was only limited by the space that I had on my computer. So I think I saved everything apart from about 2 files. Which is great, and now that that is all fixed, it's a huge relief for me. It's quite literally the best possible scenario that I could hope for, so I'm really happy that it's all worked out. So just because everything's lost, there is a small little catch to it that I'm definitely willing to pay, and that is the fact that everything's kind of jumbled up. Normally on an SD card it all comes in little folders, like nice sort of places to put things. They haven't done that this time. Everything is kind of everywhere and the files are messed up and they've all got different names. So all of that is not going to help me put the animation together any quicker. But hopefully I can bring it all together at some point in the next couple of days so that it actually makes a coherent, sort of more easier to manageable selection of files. Okay, so as it's the final week of filming, here is me filming the final shot. I'm not even sure if I want to keep this shot. I might decide to cut it in the end because I feel like it's a bit odd in the episode, and also you can hear my fish tank in the background, so that's what that noise is. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now that we've finished all the filming, we're going into post-production stuff. So that means that we're looking at visual effects first. We're doing audio recordings, which will be happening in maybe even tomorrow, so the time you see this, they would have been done, etc. I need to gather up actors and all that to play their parts. I'm pretty sure Growing Up Gold did his lines months ago because I sent the script out as early as I could. So I'm pretty sure he's done them months ago. I just need to get them. All of that still needs to be put in place. The actual animation itself needs to be created. You know, but the visual effects are going to be the big thing over the next couple of weeks. So for example, few scenes during episode 5 contain this shot. And this shot is the TARDIS and then Aaron jumping between them. This has been a shot that I've been working on for nearly a week now. It's required multiple different layers, multiple different changes to those layers because that's the same TARDIS but then reversed, and the colours have changed on them. And the Aaron shot I had to green screen twice because the first time I lost all the stuff on it. Here's another shot of a transformation shot that I've been working on as well. And then this shot, which needs a lot of work because it's far too blurry at the minute, but it's a very rough image that kind of gives you the impression of what I want to do in terms of the camera work with this episode. And that is to have, you know, that doctor running across and then get whacked and the camera follows it. Something that I haven't really tried before is having tracking motion. I'm kind of obsessed with tracking motion in films. Kingsman is one of my favourite films and it contains a lot of tracking. You know, so if the character moves up, then the camera moves up, all of that. It's just a beautiful way to film something to me. as requested by you last time in the polls, I'm going to be doing a reaction to one of my older animations, and you've chosen episode 4, which is the most recent episode, which is a really great episode. I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm thinking about doing that next week because obviously I have a lot of stuff in terms of the production things going on. That I might bring this series to like a 1 week basis for maybe the next couple of weeks, because 1, you've got more time to watch them, 2, I have a lot more time to work on them. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you give a like, subscribe if you're new, and I shall see you soon.